I'm going to do another video. Sunday afternoon. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to. I want to edit for my horses channel tonight, so I have to before the weekend gets away from me. I've been working. I worked all day Saturday, and I worked virtually all day Sunday. So I'm on my way to work now again. So excuse me. One of my lessons that I give, look, I teach horse riding, right? And some bodywork techniques and things with horses. But now it seems like I also teach give driving lessons. So today was the parking. We didn't even get to the parallel parking. Starting a car on an uphill, as well as parking, not parallel, straight, whatever that is, to get in there straight and where to stop, and to reverse out of there without knocking the poles down. I must really take a video. Okay, carnival. So that's one of the things the horses do is, now I have to put the safety belt on, otherwise it's going to squeal. Let me just pause this video for a second and just stop in the middle of the road. Okay, so my home's a couple of kilometers from the stables, and it's a back road, so I can do this phone in hand. Okay, carnivore talk. So today I feel so very, very much better from what apparently was COVID. It wasn't a tested diagnosis. It was a symptomatic diagnosis. Everything that I went through, I even asked AI, which is so cool, Meta AI. I said, Meta AI, I have these symptoms and this is the progression of what I've been. When I was like sick at 2 weeks, I was like, what is going on here? Anyway, Meta AI reckons it was COVID-like symptoms, and then the pharmacist reckoned it sounds like COVID. But anyway, I just said, no, I don't do COVID. But the thing is, okay, so let's say it was, but I'm still saying, no, I don't do COVID. The betterness I'm feeling, this morning when I woke up, I was like, oh, that feels good. So, yes, I do believe I am, this time I'm for real better, not just feeling better and then having a turn, because I haven't had a turn yet. Because that's what happened previously. I've got to hurry up, people are waiting for me. I'm always late. And I'm late without feeling bad about being late. That's so changed in me. This carnival has changed how I feel about being alive. Like I have permission who's sending me messages? Someone's sending me messages on my primary phone. Oh, Vodi. Oh gosh. Wrong gear. I'm pulling away in third. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so what was I saying? Lost. Okay, so definitely carnivores changed the way I feel. Before, if I was ill, I would feel guilty and pathetic and weak and useless and helpless, and I'm lying and it's not true. I'm just trying to get away from doing work. I had all these guilt feelings. I don't anymore. If I'm sick, I'm sick. Toughies, I cancel appointments, and I was like, and I don't even feel bad. Now I'm late. I've been late. I don't know what's going on with me, but for let's say about 2 months now that I can be late. And then I'm like, oopsie daisy, I'm late. And then when I get there, I'm so sorry I'm late. I don't feel any devastation. I don't feel devastation because I'm late. So never mind the healing in the health of what the carnival has brought. The boldness in self, the belief in self, the value of self. It must come from the carnival. Where else would it come from? Where else? I've been trying to do these, what do you call these things where you try and make yourself feel self-help, and I've been doing that for years. Meditation, trying to manifest everything. Just since carnivore. And not from the beginning of carnivore. I did feel better, but I would say 2.5 years plus 2 months, so whatever. 2 years and 2.75 years of carnivore. And I definitely do feel different about myself and I have permission to be fully alive. I have permission to be valuable. I'm valuable. I am valuable. And I'm born again. Gotta confess that. I am valuable in the sight of God. And I am valuable in my own sight. Isn't that just beyond amazing? Beyond amazing. So I thank you, Lord, for the carnivore. I thank you, Lord, for Ferrigno, Freedom, Dante. I'm going to lose all their names now that I want to say it. Semi-retired Bob. I think he's a month ahead of me on the carnivore. But I watched his journey. It was really fascinating to watch his journey. Dr. Chafee, Ken Berry, all of those guys. And then obviously we've got to give credit to the Petersons, Jordan, Rogan, and Michaela. Grateful to those. Yeah, so I'm here at the horses. I'm now going to be riding. We're having a heat wave, 33 degrees. I can do heat. I don't have a dreadful problem with heat. I don't really like cold, but I can do cold as well. Since I'm carnivore, I can do heat easier and cold easier. All right, just want to add in as well, I started taking tissue salts a few days ago. My daughter reminded me. This is the first time I've had a bit of a drool, so I don't know if I've put down on record that I would drool a lot when I speak for years. I mean, as long as I can remember. I didn't realize I've only just drooled for the first time today, and it's 7 minutes of talking and there's the first drool, which is amazing, absolutely amazing. So that's something else that's also healing. You've got to be fascinated by this carnivore healing journey. You've got to be fascinated by it. Okay, tissue salts. So because I had this lung congestion and I was taking the medication, not steroids, cortisone, and that was supposed to help with the lung congestion. It sort of maybe didn't really feel like it was helping. Then then my daughter reminded me about the tissue salts. So there's a set of 4 tissue salts. I can only remember number 5. Can't remember the others. Maybe 9, maybe 4. But anyway, there's 4 tissue salts that you take for congestion. It thins the mucus out, and it also, I think it sort of will create it to be so thin that it would just disappear. That's how it feels, because I don't have any pain on my lungs anymore on these sides. I had quite a lot of pain on the left side. I don't have any pain anymore since I've been on the tissue salts, which is 2 days, maybe 3. Can't remember. I can't remember. But yes, just to mention, tissue salts, prayer, and I can tell a long story as to where I believe where it came from. But let's leave it at that. I just want to say this carnivore is feeling good. I'm really feeling good. I'm feeling like I felt before I got sick, which is 3.5 weeks ago. It's a long time, eh? But it's okay because it's a journey. And if journeys were just always wonderful and there was no trials and tribulations, you wouldn't enjoy the good feeling that I have. I have such a good feeling today. When I woke up this morning, it was like, wow. I'm alive and life is amazing. Carnivore living is beyond amazing. So, trusting that this will, if anybody watches this, but like we've said, I'm doing the carnivore videos for me. I go back and watch them myself and then I'm like, oh, wow. So yeah, my carnivore videos are for me, but I would love to share them with you if they would bring you encouragement. And yes, that's it. Okay. Deep breath. So I'll do another video on the breath work that I had to teach some kids yesterday that came for pony rides. and that were very, very afraid. Eventually, all 4 of them were virtually crying. So did breath work with them, did some body movement therapy with them, and eventually all 4 of them rode horses, and all 4 of them loved it. So and then the mom even got on and had a little pony ride. So I'd like to make a video of the breath work, because I use it as well for myself when I get overwhelmed. Yep. Okay, guys. I'm Wendy, born again.